Okay, listen. Today we are discussing studying about a simple harmonic motion. So, what is simple harmonic motion? Already yesterday, before this class, we are studied about the displacement of simple harmonic motion or displacement of a body. So here today, simple harmonic motion is nothing but when a particle is consist periodic motion and also it is to and fro motion. So it is consist to and fro motion with instant time to the mean is called the simple harmonic motion. So for example, we have take a spring at constant position. So we have take a spring. The spring is one side is connected, it is rigid wall, and another one we have take. So another one we have take a frictionless surface, and the frictionless surface we can connect a mass. So for example, so this is frictionless surface. So on this frictionless surface, so it is rigid wall. Okay, the spring is connected a rigid wall, one side it is connected a rigid wall, another side is connected a mass of the body. So m is the mass of the body. Okay, so first of all, this is gravitational force, already we are discussed, and opposite direction the normal reaction. Okay, normal reaction is connected. So it is the equilibrium position, or it is also called mean position. At mean position, so it is constant because here n equals to mg. At n equals to mg, so it is equilibrium position. So there is no displacement of this spring. When the force is applied, so force is applied, what happens? It moves. Okay, it is expand. So then the force is removed. What happens? Restoring force is applied on the body opposite direction, and it is compressed. So it becomes here and here. So to and fro, it is consist of to and fro motion. So this type of motion is called the simple harmonic motion. When the force is applied, it moves. Okay, it moves right side direction, forward direction, and when the force is removed, so what happens is oscillating continuously on frictionless surface. We considering the frictionless surface, so it is oscillating continuously. So here oscillating continuously, this type of motion is called the simple harmonic motion. So same here, we consider a body, a particle. That particle at O point, so this is O point. At O point, it's called the mean position. So it is oscillate to and fro continuously like the spring. Okay, spring on the body. So it is consist to and fro motion, back and forth motion. So like this particle also, a particle is moves this direction plus x-axis direction, and it is forth or pro negative x-axis direction. Along x-axis direction plus positive x-axis direction it's move, and again it's move negative x-axis direction. So what is plus a, what is minus a here? A is nothing but amplitude. Amplitude is nothing but the maximum displacement of a particle is called the amplitude. Okay, amplitude is displaced. So from starting the distance from starting point to its position at certain time is called the its position is called the displacement. So maximum displacement occurred, so that maximum displacement of a particle in simple harmonic motion is called the amplitude. So the amplitude positive direction it is plus a, and negative direction it is consist of minus a. Okay, so this type of motion is called the simple harmonic motion. In simple harmonic motion, so it is consist, so first of all at mean position 2, so it moves such direction maximum amplitude positive x direction from t equals to the time period is consist. Okay, the time period here, the time period t equals to 0, the time period t by 4 and t by 2 and 3t by 4 and t. Time period is nothing but, so the time taken for one oscillation. Okay, the time taken for one oscillation is called the time period. So one oscillation means, so when the force is applied, so it is taken, a particle is taken maximum amplitude, okay, maximum displacement, that is positive amplitude, then the force is removed. What happens? It is moves like this. Okay, at t equals 0, so it is at t equals 0, at 0 time period, so it is this position, and again what happens? It moves this direction, opposite direction, at t equals to 4, so displacement is 0. At t equals to t by 2, so it is negative amplitude minus a. Again 3t by 4, so again it comes mean position at t, so that is at t equals to capital T, it's again same position. So it is complete oscillation. It moves starting position at t equals 0 position. So for example we can take, so this is a path. Okay, so this is a point O. At t equals 0 position, at t equals 0, so we have take, so this is the particle. Okay, the particle is this position. Okay, so particle P at P position, so it is maximum amplitude, so x equals to maximum amplitude. Again a second position, so this is mean position, O position. So actually at t equals to t by 2 position, so t by 4, at t equals to t by 4 position, that means this particle is moves this direction. Again it moves this direction. So because it is consist restoring force, it is consist simple harmonic motion. At simple harmonic motion, at point P2 it comes to mean position, so it is comes to mean position. So then the at t equals to t by 4, so it is at O position. The point P is at O position. So at O position, so it is consist maximum velocity, and again it moves which is direction? It is moves left side direction. So and again we have take, so here it is point O. Okay, at point O, at t equals to t by 2. Okay, t by 2, so it is moves, the particle is moves, so this direction at at P. So it is left side. So x equals to, it is what? Minus a. Here x equals to 0. Okay. So it is t equals to t by 2. The particle is moves x equals to minus a. It is also maximum displacement, that is negative amplitude. And so here it is point O, mean position. Again it is come back. So the direction of the particle is positive direction. It is come back at O position. The particle is O position at t equals to 3t by 4. Okay. So at t equals to 3t by 4. So what is the displacement here? The displacement x equals 0. So here displacement x equals to a. Here displacement 0. Here the displacement is x equals minus a. And t equals to 3t by 4, x equals to 0. So then next position, so we have take the path. So it is, what is the direction of the particle? It is this direction. Okay. So it is moves this direction. So it is point O, mean position. So the particle at this position, particle P is, the particle P is at same maximum amplitude. So it is x equals to plus a. Okay, x equals to plus a. So t equals to 4t by 4, that is t. At t is nothing but it is take. So the particle is moves this O point and again left side and again it come O point and it is again comes same point, right side direction. So this is called the complete oscillation or complete oscillation or complete vibration. This complete vibration is takes the time is a time period. So this is simple harmonic motion. So again fifth position we have taken. Fifth position. So it is point O. Again, so what is the direction? Direction is negative, left side direction. The particle is moves again left side direction. At it is point O. Okay. Point O. This particle is moves at point O. The time will be t equals to 5t by 4. So what is the displacement? Displacement is 0. Like this, a particle is moves continuously. So continuously along x direction. So it is moves right side direction and again it moves left side direction and negative left side and again it moves right side direction and right side direction. Continuously it moves to and fro directions. So this type of motion is called the simple harmonic motion. In this simple harmonic motion, we already discussed about the simple harmonic motion equation along x direction. So that is the x of t equals to the amplitude, maximum displacement is called amplitude a. So that is cos omega t plus pi. So this is equation number 1. The equation displacement with function of time t equals to a cos omega t plus pi. Here a comma omega comma pi are constants. So these are constants. A, amplitude, maximum displacement. In simple harmonic motion, a particle is considered maximum displacement is taken as a amplitude. Omega, when say particle is moves, when a particle is moves, angular frequency, it is taken as angular frequency or angular velocity. When a particle is moves in uniform circular motion, so the angular velocity is constant, so omega will be constant. Pi is nothing but, so pi is the phase constant, so the phase constant also here constant, so a omega pi are constants. So here omega t plus pi is the phase angle, so the phase angle of cos, that is simple harmonic motion. So a particle is moves a simple harmonic motion. This simple harmonic motion omega t plus pi is a phase angle, so this is amplitude. Already we are discussed about so the displacement. What about displacement? Displacement is nothing but the distance from starting point. So when a particle is consists simple harmonic motion, the distance from starting point to with a time function of time at its position is called the displacement. So the displacement of function of time is taken as a x of t. So again displacement, then so we can consider second one, so it is amplitude. So amplitude, it is denoted as a. So amplitude is nothing but when a particle is in simple harmonic motion. So for example in spring or a simple pendulum, so when a particle is consist simple harmonic motion, the particle is consist maximum displacement at a position. Okay, maximum displacement of a position is called the amplitude. So this is amplitude. Already we are discussed about the frequency and time period. What is frequency? Frequency is nothing but the number of oscillations or the number of vibrations are taken in unit time is called the frequency. And time period is nothing but the time taken for one oscillation or one vibration. Okay, one vibration, the time taken for one oscillation or one vibration is called the time period. So this is simple harmonic motion. So next here, so we consider, so what is the displacement equation? So in simple harmonic motion, the displacement of a particle x of t equals to a cos omega t plus pi. So this equation is only depend upon the time. Okay, so instant time, so that t equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. So this is the phase angle. So the phase angle is at 0. Okay, so at 0, and we have taken at pi by 2 and pi and again 2 pi. So like this, omega t plus pi. So this we have taken the time period. Okay, the time period at t equals to 0. The time period is t equals 0 and the time period is t by 4 and t by 2, 3t by 4 and t. So this is complete oscillation. So at t equals 0, at t equals to t by 4, at t equals to t by 2 and again 3t by 4 and t equals to t, small t equals to t. So the displacement equation we have taken omega t plus pi. So it is repeatedly set 0 to t. So that is t equals 0 to t equals to capital T. So then it is x of t, the displacement. So we have taken the graph between the time and displacement. So the displacement of function of time is taken on y-axis, the time is taken in x-axis. Okay, the time t is taken on x-axis and the displacement is positive direction and the displacement is negative direction. So first of all, at omega t plus pi, so completely omega t plus pi, the angle is taken 0 degrees. At 0 degrees, cos 0 equals to 1. So then x of 0 equals to maximum positive. At omega t plus pi equals 0, x of 0 equals to, so this is origin. Okay, x of 0 is nothing but t equals to 0 position. So here t equals to 0 position. So what is the displacement? So the displacement is maximum. Next, again at displacement we have taken a dot at a maximum displacement a. So we can take at omega t plus pi equals to pi by 2. So at pi by 2, omega t plus pi equals to pi by 2 is nothing but t equals to t by 4. So here t equals to t by 4. So this is quarter of the time period. So at quarter of the time period, omega t plus pi equals to pi by 2. So cos pi by 2 equals to, so what? Cos pi by 2 equals 0. So then x of t by 4 equals to 0. So this is x of t equals to t by 4. And again at t equals to omega t plus pi equals to, we have taken pi. So here t equals to the time period by 2. At t, so omega t plus pi equals to pi. So pi is nothing but 180 degrees. Cos 180 equals to minus 1. So minus 1 into a equals to minus a. So this point, so it is point t equals to t by 2. At t by 2 equals to the x of t. So here x of t by 2 equals to minus a, negative maximum displacement. Maximum displacement is taken maximum, so that is amplitude is negative at t equals to t by 2. At again omega t plus pi equals to, we have taken 3 pi by 4. Okay, 3, so 3 pi by, sorry, 3 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2, and here t equals to 3t by 4. So here 3t by 4. At 3 pi by 2, so again what? So it is 0. So that is x of 3t by 4 equals to 0. So this point, so this point is taken t equals to 3t by 4. Next at, so we have taken at omega t plus pi equals to 2 pi, that is 4 pi by 2 equals to 2 pi. So t equals to, we have taken capital T. So here x of capital T equals to, so this is maximum. So the maximum displacement is again plus a. So this is at a point here we have taken. So it is consist of the maximum displacement. Okay, at here t equals to capital T. So this is completely one oscillation. The one oscillation is taken the time taken for the one oscillation called the time period. So at maximum, so that is at a t equals to t capital T, so the displacement is again maximum. So this is about the simple harmonic motion, a time displacement graph. Okay, listen. So we are considering the next diagram. The next diagram is between time displacement. So between time displacement we have taken two simple harmonic motion particles we have considered. So first of all, so the maximum amplitude, so different amplitudes. So here amplitudes are different, but the omega, angular frequency, and also the phase constant, omega and the phase constant are constants. So we have taken, so the omega and pi are constant, but so here two harmonics, the two simple harmonic motion amplitudes are different. So we are considering different amplitudes. So this amplitude, so first one is consist of A amplitude and negative also minus A amplitude, and second simple harmonic motion of a particle, so it is plus B, it is maximum along positive x-axis direction, and negative, so it is consists the minus B, so it is the amplitude. So amplitude is a negative. So these particles are moves along, so with equal, with equal angular speed or angular frequency, and phase also constant. So the phase constant is constant and also equal, and omega angular speed also is constant. So this particle at x equals 0, so it is consist plus A, x equals to plus A, and this particle is x equals to plus B, and at t equals to t by 4, at small t equals to t by 4, here t equals to t by 4, so it is minimum, both are minimum. At t equals to t by 2, so it is consist again maximum, it is negative A, it is negative B. So here at t equals to 3t by 4, again 3t by 4, t equals to 3t by 4, so again it is consist of 0, and again so it is t equals to, we have taken t equals to t, again it is maximum, it is A and plus A and plus B. So this type of motion is called the, so this graph is denoted, is explained about the time displacement graph. So time displacement graph of two simple harmonic motions, different amplitudes, but the angular frequency and phase constant are constant. So here the phase constant is constant at t equals 0, and t equals t by 4, t equals to t by 2, t equals 3t by 4, t equals to capital T. So again we can take another graph here. So on x-axis we have taken the time, on y-axis we have taken the displacement x of t. Okay, so these amplitudes are equal here, it is negative A, it is positive A. X equals to, so x of t, so what is the equation? X of t equals to A cos omega t plus pi. Okay, a cos omega t plus pi. Here omega is constant, so we have taken the amplitude and angular speed both are constants. So here both are constants, but at t equals 0, so particular, so this is 1, so this is 2. Okay, so first particle simple harmonic motion and second particle also is simple harmonic motion. So this is simple harmonic motion. In this simple harmonic motion, amplitudes are equal. So this particle amplitude and this particle is amplitude is equal, but at t equals to 0, we have substitute t equals to 0. At t equals 0, so here the pi value is, so first one, the pi value is pi equals to 0 degrees. Pi equals to 0, so because of, so it is consists the phase constant pi equals 0. So because of maximum, it is consist of maximum amplitude. So it is at pi equals 0, t equals 0 and pi equals 0. So then cos 0 equals to 1. Then what happens? X equals to capital A. So this is x equals to capital A. And second wave is consist, so it is negative. So for example, at t equals 0, what we have, x equals to maximum amplitude. We want to x equals maximum amplitude. So then at t equals 0, second wave, so the second simple harmonic motion wave at t equals 0, so substitute here x of 0 equals to a cos, okay, a cos 0 plus pi. So when it is maximum, pi equals 0, either pi equals 0, it is maximum, but it is not maximum, so it is some less value of a. Some less value of a is less than a, capital A. So where it is maximum, this point, so it is maximum. So this is pi by 2, it is 2 pi, again it is 3 pi by 2, so again 2 pi. So here it is not coincide, so this is coincide at middle point, it is pi by 2 and it is pi by 4. At pi by 4 it is maximum, so it is remained, it is less than, so pi by 2. So then, so what is the value here we have taken? So 0, so 0 plus minus pi by 4, so it is minus pi by 4. So pi equals to minus pi by 4. So we have taken, so here, so pi equals to phase angle is minus pi by 4. At plus pi by 4, it is plus pi by 4, so it is maximum amplitude. So then, so the value is pi equals to, so pi equals to minus pi by 4. So for the second wave, so here only amplitudes are equal and omega, angular speed or angular frequency, are equal. So these are constant, but so these two waves is consist different phase constant. So the different phase constants are pi equals to 0 degrees, pi equals to minus pi by 4. So this is minus 45 degrees. Okay, at minus 45 degrees. So this is the phase constant between the two waves. So listen, we have take a third graph. So the graph is the relation between the time, and we have taken x-axis, on y-axis we have taken displacement. Okay, so displacement a function of t. So here negative amplitude, so this is positive amplitude. So here amplitudes are same, the phase angles are also same. So here amplitude and phase constants are constants. So both are constant, there is no phase difference. So it is at maximum amplitude, and there is no difference the phase angles and amplitudes. But so it is difference of the omega angular speed, the angular speed or angular frequencies difference. So for example, at x equals 0, at t equals 0, it is maximum. So it is maximum. But at t equals to t by 4, so at t equals to t by 4, so the amplitude, the displacement will be 0, but it is not 0. And for the first wave, so the maximum displacement at t equals to t by 4, so this is t equals to, so t equals to here t by 4, at t equals to t by 4, so it is 0. But the second wave is before, so before this point, so before this point, so this is the amplitude will be maximum. So the amplitude, so that is the displacement is 0 at the time period. So the time period is off. So at t equals to t by 4, so it is already increased, it is doubled. So that is t equals to t by 2. So it is t equals to t by 4, so it is 0. At t equals to, we have taken, it is t equals to t by 4. Here we have taken t equals to, for the second wave, t equals to t by 2. So because of it is maximum negative amplitude. So like that, so it is difference. The time period is doubled of the first wave. So then omega is variable here. The omega angular speed is change of the third graph. Okay, the first graph is consist different amplitudes, and second graph is consist of the phase constants. The phase constants are different amplitude, and omega is constant amplitude, and angular speed are constant for this graph, but the phase angles, the phase constants are different. So pi equals 0 and pi equals minus pi by 4. So your third graph is consist the amplitudes of two waves are constant, but and phase constants also is equal. So that constants, but omega will be change. Omega is nothing but the relation between the omega, so omega angular speed or angular frequency, and the time period. The time period already we are discussed about the time period t equals to 2 pi by omega. Okay, the time period t equals to 2 pi by omega, or it is taken as omega equals to 2 pi by t.